An umbrella sociocultural group for Fulani Herdsmen, Miesela Katahori, has boasted that in control is in control of the United Nations. The group made the claim while reacting to a deadline date given by southern governors for the implementation of the open grazing ban. Recall that governors of the southern states had in their July meeting in Lagos set September 1st, 2021 as the date by which every southern state must have promulgated anti-open grazing legislation. As this deadline draws nearer, the national secretary of the group, Saleh Hassan, boasted that the group controls the United Nations. Speaking in an interview with leadership, he pointed out that the pioneer secretary general of the African Union is a Fulani header, stressing that the Fulani are not in Nigeria but are spread across the continent. While rejecting the anti-open grazing legislation across southern states, Hassan stated that the southern governors risk losing their bid to have a southern elected as President Muhammadu Buhari's successor in 2023. According to him, they can't win, they are losers. It is a negative policy. We are supporting the federal government now to revive the grazing reserves, routes, do ranches, settle the headers over time. Is that what they don't want? Then they are real bandits. They are the real bandits. We are in our country. We are not going anywhere. We will not be intimidated by anybody, and we are peace-loving people. It is their own cup of tea. After all, they are the consumers of the cows, as Hassan said, adding that the plans of the governors had failed. The group scribe went on to gloat over the detention of separatist agitators Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho. Thus, see Sunday Igboho there. He is languishing in Beninite prison. See Nnamdi Kanu, who was captured in Kenya. Forget about them. They are the ones sponsoring all these killings. It is the handiwork of Biafra. They want to set the country on fire. He continued and reported, we have reported them, Southerners, to Almighty Allah to create confusion in the camp of the enemy, and confusion will be their lords. Where is Sunday Igboho? Where is Nnamdi Kanu today? They are all in jail. The God of the pastoralist is protecting them like the God of Elijah that speaks with fire. He has fired all of them. Al-San also took some photoshops of Governor Samuel Otom of Benue State, who has been very critical about the activities of violent headers in Benue. If you are looking for a real bandit, it is Governor Otom of Benue State. He is the real bandit, and he thinks he can fight the Fulani ethnic nationality. He does not know that we are not only in Nigeria, we are an African tribe. We are in charge of the United Nations. The pioneer secretary of the African Union is a Fulani header. What is Otom talking about? They better play politics that can unite this country. All these things that they are saying, they can't do anything as far as Nigeria is concerned. Bietiala official said. Well, this thing has been going viral. It's been going viral, and people are talking about this whole thing. Well, someone is blaming the southern governor. Say, shop governors, can you see your life? Yes, now wait till they want shop. So they look the other way. I think Governor Otom is the only one speaking. The rest ones are behaving like people who are abnormal, who do not even understand what you are saying. You know, when you're talking to an imbecile, he does not even understand what you are saying, or somebody who has lost his memory. That is the way they behave. We don't know the political correctness they are all playing. If someone says chop governors, she una don't see una life there. This country now is in the hand of evils. God have mercy. The destiny of evil in the air is too high. It is only people that are alive that can talk of presidency. This is a warning sign to southern governors. Freedom is the ultimate answer. If the blood of our innocent southerners that have been shed for unity of this country can't bring peace, what is the possibility that giving out land will bring the peace? Food for thoughts. Food for thoughts. Well, you are never anywhere, or you are never in charge of anywhere. It is about to explode, really, to explode. When you hear people talk like this, then what do you expect? You think somebody will just be boasting like this for nothing? Somebody will just be boasting because Buhari, they said they are supporting what Buhari is about to do. Then when Autumn will be accusing Buhari of having agenda or supporting the agenda of fulanizing the country, and some people begin to say, hey, go and pay salaries, go and pay salaries. They cannot even debunk that because they know that is the truth. When Buhari is still insisting on there should be open grazing, he does not believe in ranching. And now they said, oh my God, they said they have given Umahi 6 billion naira and other 2 or 3 states they have been giving 6 billion naira for ranching. Umahi came out and started saying, "Oh, I know nothing. I don't know what Gabashew or the presidency is talking about. I didn't collect a kobo or dime from them." And you begin to see that they want to. You are giving governors or state governments, giving them money to do ranching. Why? Ranching that is supposed to be the personal business of this Miyetti Yala, because they are coming from another angle to replicate or to exchange Ruga for this whole thing again. Because what is your business giving them money to do ranching for them? I don't get it. So they are looking for many plans now, or maybe a lot of ways now, that if this one does not work out, this one will work out. That's how they started with ranching, cattle colony. They come with different names, and people are saying, no, 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 we reject it because we know where you are going to. We know your antecedents, we know your agenda. We are not going to fall for that, and that is the reason why they are not saying or taking any action against Fulani Herdsmen, and they are allowed to carry AK-47. They are allowed to carry that. So they are coming in another form by giving or trying to give state governments money to establish ranching. I don't understand across board. And exactly what this Alsan is saying, that this is what they want to do across the country. They support Buhari, and because that is what Buhari wants to do. Buhari can talk about open grazing, grazing reserves, but he cannot talk about the atrocities committed by these people. He cannot do that. So it is not left for the masses to begin to watch their governors, because they cannot be trusted. All of them, forget it. They are all doing this ones because of they just so that they won't seem so too coward or useless before the people. That is what exactly they are doing, because you can't trust them an inch. IPOB has said that they are going to enforce it. Or yes, and they said they are going to enforce this whole thing. Let's see how it goes. Whether IPOB will enforce it, whether the government will do the thing by themselves, the state government. But the governor of what is it called, Imo, said he's not even in support of that, and he didn't go for that. He didn't go for their meeting. The two meetings they had, he didn't go for the meeting. So what does that tell one?